is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. They're going to run it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Small with a pass rush, a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of the offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Panthers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And here's the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second short, easy first down. No. Deny. Stop. Bring up third down.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, they seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Toss play to the outside. Strong defensive effort. They've got it behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
For setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Florida International, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
That sack makes it second down and forever. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Graham down the middle. It's low. And he'll be brought down.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards after.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Back in motion now. A running play called on fourth down. To the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
I'm going to be honest here. I'm completely shocked that they kept it on the ground. I think the defense is too. I don't think they were prepared for it. It's one of those things where it just makes you scratch your head, and it somehow works out.
After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Ball handed off. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down play coming up.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. First down, looking to throw the football. Signs with the throw. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown. Receiver in motion now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Sundowns will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. Here comes a handoff. Great cut, they whiff on him. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
And that's another FIU.
And Kirk, it's FIU with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And he's got it again. And that's a solid gain with the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Another FIU.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And the back now goes in motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And that run produces a decent gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily...
Looking deep down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
And that's another FIU.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. Running a quarterback sneak here. Touchdown, Florida International. They continue to roll up the score. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. They begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the grab. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Play action here on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's low. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Takes the toss and heads left. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Pounding away with the run game. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz, and they're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
They'll try to run for the first down. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Has it back to the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and went to a touchdown. He's got room to run. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, FIU. There was no catching him that time. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship.